evening, everyone. This is the Tone Doctor. Today we're going to be talking about the Joyo Bright Day Overdrive pedal. It seems to be a pedal that hasn't really been fully reviewed on YouTube yet. It's one of Joyo's newer pedals, so I wanted to talk about it. In my mind, and if I were to guess, the Joyo Bright Overdrive seems to be a Morning Glory copy. Reason being is because the Morning Glory has a very high frequency when it comes to the mids in the high registry, which is good, of course, cutting through a mix, cutting through a band. It's something you want to have. A lot of guitarists, they don't think about the mid frequency. They usually think about either the high frequency or the low frequency. The mids is the key, in my opinion. This is what is special about the Bright Day Overdrive. It's not only a preamp, but it's going to give you just a little more clarity for your overall sound. So, with that being said, I'm going to be testing out obviously the Bright Day Overdrive here. I'll show you guys my setup here. Okay guys, so here is my setup here. So we have the AC tone. The routing is actually, so this is from the reverb pedal to the amp. New X Ocean reverb goes into the phaser, Joyo AC tone, and this is hitting it, the Joyo Bright Day Overdrive. Super Overdrive, Demon Effects per wah, and of course a tuner. If you don't have a tuner, stop watching this video, buy a tuner. Alright, and speaking specifically about the dials of the Bright Day Overdrive, you're going to have a level, a tone, a gain, and you have two switches for the type of gain you want. There's a vintage mode and there's a modern mode. So I'm assuming for the vintage mode, you're getting a little bit of low end, not as much highs. And then for the modern mode, you're kind of getting a boost on the highs and the mids, so kind of a presence boost, if you will. I'm going to be using the Gear at GTL 200 Shoreline. Thought someone was here. It's no one there. GTL Shoreline, the Gear It. I just upgraded, took the P90 out, new pickguard obviously, and got the humbucker, the Jazz Neck humbucker. Really good for different tones. So this is without the Bright Day Overdrive. It's going into a Leo James Scream 20 amp, by the way. Nice practice amp. Let me close the door really quick. Okay, ready to rock and roll. This is without the Bright Day Overdrive. This is with a pick. I was using my fingers before. Okay. Now let's engage the Bright Day Overdrive. Leveling is at 11 o'clock. Tone is at 11 o'clock. It's on the vintage mode and the gain is at 9 o'clock. Let's try with the lead pickup. And let's try it hitting distortion. Again, this is still all the vintage mode, same settings there. Super Overdrive. And this is the lead pickup. Let's try it with out the Bright Day Overdrive with just the Boss pedal. just so you can hear the difference. Let's try it with the Bright Day. Still all the lead pickup, by the way. Let's do the. Yeah, that should be fine enough. Now let's go to the modern mode. Turn off the bus overdrive here. Modern mode is turned on. The other dials are still the same. So this is, let's do without. This is without. This is with. Modern mode. Let's do the lead pickup. Still clean, Bright Day Overdrive, modern setting. Okay. Let's engage the Super Overdrive. Let's do the rhythm pickup. So just to do the switch between the modern and the vintage. This is the modern. Sorry, tone went down. Tone's back to 11. This is the vintage. This is the modern. Some more presence boost in the highs. So yeah, I actually used this during a gig in LA, and I found it to be pretty sweet. Did its job. So that's it. Bright Day Overdrive. Let me know your thoughts in the comments on the pedal. This is the Tone Doctor.